All right, Veronica. So share with me, how's your stomach been since you've been listening to your balancing harmonics?
Well, I noticed that I haven't been having episodes as often. And when I do have the episodes, they haven't been as bad as they used to be. And I'm recovering just a tiny bit quicker than I used to.
I love it. Can you just say that again, please? Listen to what you just said. That's huge progress with frequencies. I love it. Go ahead. So you
Yeah.
tell
So,
me how many episodes were you having in a day and for how long before you started using your harmonics?
well, I was having episodes like maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Ooh.
Um,
And what's your version of an episode? Like what symptoms were you getting?
well, I'd be in the bathroom for like maybe 8 hours sometimes. I would be excruciating pain. Sometimes the pain would be so bad that I couldn't breathe. And then it would take maybe 2 or 3 days to recover afterwards. So I was late. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything. I was weak. I was shaky. It would affect my vision. I wouldn't be able to see and I wouldn't be able to think clearly. It would give me cognitive issues. And these would last for like 2 or 3 days before I started to recover. So I would experience these symptoms and then take 2 or 3 days to recover, have one day when I was okay or half a day, and then have another episode. So now it could be a couple of weeks that before I have an episode. And then the episode will last maybe a few hours instead of 8 hours. And then it'll take me like a day. The next day I'll be off my feet. And then the day after that, I'm okay. So it's very different.
Oh my goodness. Sweetie, that's huge. That's huge. Because I know for a while we were working with herbs and supplements, and you were only able to get one or two things down. Your food, you had so many sensitivities, you were only able to eat what, five foods? It was literally
Yeah.
five foods.
I'm
Yeah.
still I'm still only on 5 foods, but there has been an improvement. Now I can have like a little olive oil. Before I couldn't even have olive oil with it. Now I can have some olive oil, and I'm able to eat a little bit more than I was before. So I mean, I'm not cured, but there's definite improvement.
There you go. So healing is a process. So you're going through the process and you're seeing things on going in that direction. How many weeks of it has it been since you've been starting your inner voice balancing harmonics?
How many weeks? Not sure. I mean, it's been more than a month. It's
Okay.
it's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we did your first one, and I can obviously look back at my soap notes. We're chit-chatting now. Yeah, I think it's been about 6 weeks, I want to say 6 or 7 weeks, right?
Yeah,
We
that
had your
makes sense. Maybe a
first.
month or
Yep.
two. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, and we've been using your balancing harmonics in a passive way, right? So
Yeah.
ideally, when you get your subscription to the technology, to the app, you'll be able to use your balancing harmonics and update them every week or even every day if you want to. And so that'll really, quicken the pace of your progress. But this is exciting.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
really, really exciting. And balancing harmonics help to balance out the chit chat that goes on in the mind. And remember, what you think is 90% of what will affect the body. And we saw that even in your inner voice report. So you feeling better um, by helping to balance out the inner chit chat, right? The thoughts that you go through. That's really what's helped pushing you in the right direction digestively, right? Because remember, the second brain is your digestive system, is your colon. So you're
Yeah.
going to help the first, and that will help the second. And yes, you're seeing improvements because of that. So I'm excited for you. Very happy to hear that. You just made my day again. Good stuff.